At 21, I wasn't dreaming of success. I was just praying to survive another day. Every morning, I carried a cooler of pure water on my head, walking under the hot sun, while people who went to school with me passed by in cars. I didn't know it then, but those days were shaping the rest of my life. My name doesn't matter. What matters is that this story is real, or at least inspired by real life. This is a story about trouble, patience, and how one decision can change everything. I grew up in a one-room apartment with my mother and two younger siblings. After secondary school, there was no money for further education, no connections, no help. So I did what many people do. I hustled every morning by 5 a.m. I went to the factory to buy pure water. I sold from street to street, shouting until my voice was gone. Some days I made profits. Some days I returned home with unsold bags. People laughed. Is this what your life has become? After all your dreams, I smiled on the outside. But inside, I was breaking. One afternoon, rain started falling heavily. I had already borrowed money to buy the water. I couldn't afford to lose it. So I stood there, soaked, tired, ashamed, watching people run past me. That night, as I lay on the floor, hungry and frustrated, I asked myself a hard question. Is this how my life will end? The next day, something small happened, but it changed everything. A man who always bought water from me stopped and asked, "Why are you always here?" I told him my story. Instead of pity, he gave me advice. Learn something, even if it's small. Skill will take you further than strength. That night, I made a decision. No matter how tired I was, I would learn. I started with my phone, free videos, free lessons, late nights. Some days, I still sold water till evening, then stayed awake till midnight learning. It was slow, painfully slow. But after months, I started offering small services. 2, 5,000 here, 10,000 there. I reinvested everything. I didn't buy new clothes. I didn't show off. I focused. 1 year passed, then two. I stopped selling water. By the third year, I was earning more in a week than I used to earn in months. Today, my life is different. Not perfect, but peaceful. I help my family. I mentor others, and I never forget where I started. That cooler on my head didn't break me. It trained me. If you're struggling right now, hear this. Your current situation is not your final destination. Hustle with purpose. Learn while you grind, and don't let shame stop you from growing. If this story spoke to you, subscribe to Hidden Life Stories, because there are many stories like this, and maybe one of them is yours.